Yeah, welcome to my channel. Now I'm trying to dictate jackpots about how possibly you can play jackpot. For every better, I would want you to know this, that jackpot is extremely, very difficult. But what you have to understand for the starters, those who are starting it newly, starting to play jackpot newly, this here they said predict 12 games to win. So what it means here is that if you predict the 12 games right, you are going to win this 58 million. And understand, if you predict 12 games to win outrightly, and with if you are the only one to predict this correctly, understand, let's say if you're the only one to predict this correctly, you're going to win this 58 million. And but if you're not the only one, they will be shared as well accordingly. For example, let's say that then there are some prizes for those who won prizes for 11 and 10 correct predictions. That is, if you look at the total number of matches here are 12, there are 12, then people, if you win 10 out of 12, you have a prize based on the statistics or based on the mathematics involved in it. If you win 11 out of the 12, you have a prize. The prices of those who won 11 out of 12 is different from the prices of those who won 10 out of 12. If you won 11 out of 12, your prize will be higher. So you people might be out of, you might be say 50 people that won 11 out of this thing. Let's say 50 people won 11 out of 12, and another 50 people won 10 out of 12. The prices that will be given to the 50 people will be higher than those given to. So I don't want to start doing the calculations here, but that's one thing I want you to know first. Now, if you check the previous results of them, if you look at here, you will note that within 5 people won, 5 people. Now, if you look at it, if you see that 5 people, okay, five. I think the 5 people won. I think is 11 out of 12. Why 107 people won 10 out of 12, something like that. But if you look at the calculation, you find out that 5 people that won it, this is 1 million. So let's say 5 times 5, they divide it equally. They will divide it equally, and this thing will be given to you. So that's it. These are the previous this thing. Sorry. So what are the rules of this? How do you play this jackpot? To play jackpot is a very difficult thing. But what I want to tell you is that if you have AI, for example, you can go to AI and screenshot this. Go to your AI, screenshot it. When you screenshot it, you go to AI and you upload. Go to your gallery. You go to your AI. Then there's a place you see like picture. There's a place you see like picture. Okay, for example, this is my AI. This is Jack. This is chat GPT AI. You can tap here. Okay, you upload your file. Let's say I have done this previous time. Look at the one I did here. I selected it. I have uploaded it. Okay, to my AI, and I've come here and said, please predict these games for me, or you can say predict this you can say jackpot, okay, games for me. You tap send. Now, see. Now this is the one I screenshotted and sent to this. And once I uploaded it and I told it to predict it for me. Sorry, I did not type it well. I did not type it well. I'm sorry. Wait. You have to type it well. This is a Sporty Bet jackpot selection. Predict the predict the outcome. Let me see. Predict the outcome of these games, of these matches. Let's see. Okay, look at it now. You see, that's the way if you type the right sentences, it will give you what you want. They say Brentford and Nottingham Forest draw. It has chosen draw for Brentford and Nottingham Forest. It has chosen Brighton to win West Ham. It has chosen Sheffield to win Cardiff. It has chosen that Millwall and Blackburn Rovers will come draw. It has chosen that Queen Park Rangers will win. It has chosen that Real Sociedad will win. It has chosen that Atletico Bilbao will win. It has chosen that. So, and these are the way they will put it on to you. Are you getting what I'm saying? So you can follow it bumper to bumper, or you can go to your, let's say, your Meta AI in your, what do you call it, in your WhatsApp. Then you choose a game. Let's say you choose Celta and Resource. Okay, let's start. No, you choose a game. You can choose, let's say, West Ham and Brighton. You can say predict the West Ham. Sorry. You can say West Ham versus, okay, Brighton. You say predict the outcome of this game. Okay. Let's see. Okay. They say here in their last meeting, West Ham and Brighton played out a 0-0 draw at the London. Then the correct score predict is 2-1. That's meaning that the correct score predict is 2-1 in favor of West Ham. Is also possibility with odds of this. So now this AI here chose West Ham to win. Previously, I typed Brentford and Nottingham, and they said here that it will be over 2.5 goals and every other thing. But understand, but here they say West Ham will win 2-1. But why the other one said Brighton will win? So you find out that AI sometimes can be so confused, but that's the only choice you have. Is there any other choice you have? I doubt if there's any other choice. But another choice you have is for you to use your number 6. Understand? Now, how do you use your number 6? You can choose. Okay, you can choose to go to another app like M Sports. You type in Brentford and Nottingham, as in you start. This is M Sports. Then you check the statistics. Understand? How do you check the statistics of Brentford? But if you're a gamer, somebody that knows football, you don't need to check the statistics when you're playing but when you're playing Premier League, you also know that Brentford is not doing well this period. It's shaky, and Nottingham Forest is likely to do a damage to Brentford. So to me, if you check this, you find out that if you go to statistics, for example, you check the previous games. That's the only thing you can do there. You check the previous games, then you see that Brentford's the possibility of having draw is more here. Then they forget about this table. Table cannot be used here. So you feel that the draw is better to use. But being Brentford, being at home, possibly Brentford will win the game, possibly. So anyone you choose, for example, West Ham Brighton, you can still come to West Ham Brighton and check as well. Check their statistics. Okay. And you find out that West Ham, okay, Brighton, okay. Brighton has more win, and the confirmation there says that West Ham is 47% in form, and West Ham. So if you look at the West Ham being 47, it has concurred to the WhatsApp one I did. It has concurred to that. So in all, it's all about using your cognition. You use your own brain statistics. You can go to AI and check AI and check possibly how what AI will post there. Then use your number six. Sometimes these things are convictions. You convicted. When your mind has convicted that this is how it's gonna be, you go for it. For me, sometimes Jackpot, I don't use I use my own statistics and I use my AI, then I use my conviction. Understand? How do I use your conviction? Brentford conviction is used this way. Time is going. Conviction is used this way. I will say Brentford, Nottingham Forest. Nottingham Forest is away. Brentford is home. Brentford is good. Since Brentford is very good, it's good. It's not that bad, even though they're shaking. Nottingham Forest is on their game now. They are doing much very, very well this time around. Brentford is at home. Home factor will set into this game. So to me, what is my conviction here? My conviction here is that is either Brentford will win this game or it will be a draw. Okay? So I'll choose one of them. What else is my conviction? West Ham and Brighton. I'll say Brighton is shaky this time around. I'll say West Ham is very, very good. Sorry. West Ham is not that good, but West Ham is still doing well slowly this time around. Is the coach will be sacked if he doesn't win this game. So the possibility of West Ham winning is there, but the possibility of being draw is there. Do I see Brighton winning West Ham? To me, yes. Brighton might win West Ham, but it's shaky. So I see West Ham coming in strong in this game, based on what my conviction is telling me that based on the coach job is at stake, and they want to impress, Cardiff and Sheffield United. No, these people you need to check, use your AI and select. Rangers is possible to win here because Rangers to me is good in form and has have a good record. So these are the things you have to check. Your conviction will let you know. Leicester and Wolves. Leicester has a good coach now, even though they lost their last game. Wolves is not doing well. So to me, I give Leicester to win this game. So that's how I put it. And they're at home. Home factor. So Wolfsburg and Borussia Dortmund. Borussia Dortmund is likely to win this game. So these are the things. I use my conviction. You do it. Thank you very much. Please subscribe to my channel.